This is the brother Kakawa Hardab,
Brother Kadash Ayash.
and first of all, before we start this video, we want to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. All right, double honors to the apostles and the elder bishops of Great Millstone, Ruel. Salutations to you fellow laborers out there that's doing the work of truth and sincerity, especially during these times. All right, shalom to the Akwaf, the few of you that believe. All right, shalom to the Israelites that are scattered abroad, the heathen. All right, that's among the heathen that look like the heathen, which are speckled Israelites. All right, to all of you that's of the household of faith, we say shalom. And this is in transit, quick article, which is dated September 1st, 2024, and it reads: America isn't ready for another war because it doesn't have the troops. And this is true because we know that they've been even recruiting women and looking to draft women even over here in Babylon, which is America. All right, because why? They lack the personnel or troops that they need to engage in this war, even though they're constantly antagonizing this World War III, which it will happen because it's prophecy, all right, biblical prophecy, which we know that prophecy has to be fulfilled, all right, and so this Third World War will come out. Matter of fact, a precept I just thought of is let's go to the book of Revelation 11. All right, Revelation 11, and I'll go to verse 14. It says the second woe is past. Now we know the word woe means destruction or war, right? So we know that the second woe was the World War II. All right, it says, and the third woe coming quickly. So the third woe is the World War III. All right, which that's what's coming quickly. This is why we see the many military drills that's going on throughout the earth, all right, with these different countries that has the military or standing military or reserves, or they're testing their equipment, in these drills they're doing, whether it be naval or on land or in the air, right? So that go ahead, bro.
You also see it through what? All right, these leaders of these other countries are standing up, all right, and they're bold in their speech, and they show you what? They're not afraid of big bad old America anymore. Mm-hmm. All right, the scripture speak of that too. The least I don't want to mangle it, but these little countries are standing up, man.
Oh, you talking about Joel? I got you.
Yeah,
I got you. Joel 3. I'll grab it for you. This is Joel chapter 3, and I'll start at verse 9. It says, proclaiming this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. All right, so the mighty men are who? The military. That's right. And you have different levels of military, as we know. You have special forces, elite forces, all right, and all of them are getting ready or gearing up for war, okay? It says, verse 10, beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say I am strong.
And that's what I was going to. You see these countries who were like, you got countries in maybe in the early 90s that was weak. They wouldn't say too much because they, like I said, you had big bad so-called AKA Babylon, who had what? The ultimate weapon. Mm-hmm. All right, so you got the ultimate weapon. You can really bully everybody. Okay. But now the ultimate weapon has been pushed everywhere. So all these other countries are not afraid no more, man. All right? And that's another reason, too, because they're going to be outnumbered. And that's another thing, too, why they don't want to go to war. They're going to be outnumbered in these wars.
That's right.
Because they like the brother was going to, they don't have the military structure. The military is spread out, as Rome did as well. Mm-hmm. They spread it out everywhere. All right? Same thing, AKA, huh?
That was a great point.
They spread it out like Rome did, Mm-hmm. And what happened with Rome? How was Rome conquered in some ways? All right, they conquered this region and that region and that region and that region. So what? They conquered Rome.
And it became too expensive.
Yep.
It became too expensive, and that was one of the things that caused the denarius, all right, to collapse, because they started to make so much, and it wasn't really. It was the fiat currency of that day. All right. So it says, beat your plowshares with the swords. Plowshares are farming tools. All right. And you says, beat them into swords, which is what? Instruments of war. And what you see, now we know the arm race, all right, that happened between Gog and Babylon, which is, Gog represents Russia and Babylon is America. All right. You had the arms race back then. But also you had other countries that built up their nuclear arsenal as well. All right, this is why you see a lot of countries now, they got drones, they got cruise missiles,
God,
they got warplanes,
God.
And
this shows you too, because really, if nobody really paid attention, in the last 5 to 6 years, America has been losing the arms race.
God.
Russia been winning it. That's why you see Russia in this country, you see Russia in that country, in this country, in that country. They selling them nukes. They're winning the arms race, all right? Because, like I said, America, the number one thing was America had that atomic bomb, all right? And they didn't want to share that with nobody. Russia, you side with me in this war, we'll give you the nukes. We'll give you your own nukes. That's what they was doing about 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, with Trump in office.
Yeah, they were giving out their own nukes, man.
Yeah, when they shot cruise missiles on Syria, I think it was about 100 of them. It was on like 80 of them, man. They went over there and only a few of them detonated.
Right. And
Russia shot them down with the F-200s. That's their old equipment.
Yeah.
It says, I'm going right to the nitty gritty in the article. It says, America did away with the draft 51 years ago, waging its many wars and interventions since with the All Volunteer Force, or AVF. But all volunteer is a misnomer. Americans aren't lining up to serve, and the AVF is already or is really an all recruit force. Its previous annual recruitment of about 150,000, mostly young Americans who are individually located, pitched, and incentivized to serve, comes at considerable effort and expense. So basically, go ahead, you got it.
That shows you too that it's just these other countries that's done with your ass. All right. Even your own Americans are done with you, because even I was a little boy in the 90s. I watched my cousin. They was prepared to go to the army and go serve this place, man. All right, so it show you that this place is falling, just not outside with these other countries, it's falling within. Because to keep 100, the premium white America was happy to go to war, was happy to go serve his country, to be in the army, to be in the naval services. These people don't want to go to war no more for this place, man. See, that's because the Lord has lifted a skirt on this place, man. They showed the abominations and the evil that you have done all over the world. All right, and even in your own damn country.
Yeah, that's right. To the fact that they don't even want to fight.
They don't even want to fight for you no more.
This is Jeremiah 51:30. It says, the mighty men of Babylon have forborne to fight. They have remained in their holds.
They scared. See, because it ain't big bad Babylon no more, man. Everybody look, man, nothing too, man. They scared because, look, now you get on their YouTube, you get to see, China been training some of them boys since they was 5 or 6 years old for war. They ready for herbal and hand-on-hand combat, man.
That's right.
Russia as well. You got to go train for so many amount of time to even graduate high school. You got to be trained in the military, man.
That's right. And it's what we were speaking about a moment ago was how people the nations were scared of America because of the bombs that dropped on Japan, right?
Yeah.
And that goes into Revelation the 13th chapter where it says that who was able to make war with the beast, right?
Right.
Which is what NATO and the EU.
Okay.
And so now the tables are turning. You have the BRICS nations.
Yeah.
All right, and you have the NATO and EU nations are starting to side with Russia.
Yeah.
Just yesterday, it was Turkey. Our President Erdogan, he signed up for BRICS. This is a country that's a part of NATO and the EU. It's the second biggest military in NATO.
Yeah. See, these people, see, man, look, people are done. This is what the scripture speaks of. The nation's gonna hate you because your democracy and the way that you want to run things is really a downfall for these other countries.
That's right.
Okay, because even I think it was, I believe it was Europe that said that they didn't want to go to war over that. They didn't want to interfere with the war over there overseas with Putin and them.
In Ukraine and Russia.
Yeah, they didn't want to. The woman got on the TV said she didn't want to interfere, to intervene in it, man.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't want to intervene in it.
Yeah, they know the military might of Russia. All right.
Yeah.
It says the mighty men of Babylon have forborne to fight. They have remained in their holds. Their might hath failed. They became as women.
And that's what you see around here too. Y'all gonna recruit a lot of these guys up out of here. Hey man, half of these boys are scared to even walk down the street, you know. Or even, I mean, what it is half of them been raised like the apostles. Half of them been raised by Big Shirley. They don't even know what it is to be a fucking man, man.
God.
They got that woman spirit on them. You gonna be sitting them over there. They gonna be scared with that fucking woman spirit on them, man.
In the middle of a war.
In the middle of the war. That's number one thing you don't want when you go to war. Somebody that's scared.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Fearful.
What's that? That's in the law. Oh man. Let me get there.
That's one of the. Go ahead, brother. That's one of the most scariest things that you can deal with in a war, man. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And you see it in the military movies and things when the dude is scared. All right. You scared, so now what it is when you scared like that at war, you make the rest of your platoon or the rest of your team. We got to watch out for your scary ass and our ass. So you make it almost vulnerable to get shot or get hurt because we trying to watch out for your scary ass, man.
Yeah, I think it's faint-hearted. I think it's how it's worded. Yeah. My phone messing up.
So
yeah. Yeah, this is Deuteronomy 20. And the subtitle, it says Laws of Warfare.
God.
I had to find it though, because I knew I couldn't picture exactly where it was at, but the while you got about I was shy. It says Deuteronomy 20, and I'll start at verse right to the point, verse 8. And the officer shall speak further unto the people, and they shall say, what man is there that is fearful and faint-hearted? Let him go and return unto his house, lest his brethren's heart faint as well as his heart.
They didn't want nobody scary out there going to war with them, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right? That fear, that fearful spirit and that scary spirit. Hey, man, you can get me killed out here, man, because you so scary. And we seen it in certain movies, they were so scared. They shot their own person because they scared.
Yeah, that's pretty much contagious. A scary man in the middle of war is contagious. It's like, a guy like that can become insubordinate. And even in the American military, you can kill somebody that's insubordinate in times or in the middle of a war.
Yeah.
Because why? It's time to fight. War is built for men. All right, and not women like men. And that's why women don't stand a chance. Women in the military, what they nurses and shit, cooks, and then getting routed out by the different soldiers, whatever. Okay, so hey man, this place is through, man. All right, let's go here to the book of Isaiah 19, and let's jump down to verse 16. It says, "In that day shall Egypt be like unto women," which is what? America. Remember this place? America's called what? Spiritually Sodom and Egypt.
Yeah.
And we see, and like your brother was going into, the brother Kadash was going into, a lot of men in this society is like women.
And then you got that that unclean spirit that these men have, that unclean sexual spirit. You know what I'm talking about? You know the alphabet spirit. A lot of them gonna go over there. The water you have, shit me, I was shot. They gonna get slaughtered over there, man. Okay,
you can hear that noise right now.
They gonna be scared, but they tough over here. Once you get over there in that war, and you thugs, they all going on the drill, you gonna drill right in that war, man.
And you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, which are the Israelites, and you go over there, you gonna end up dying too. As a matter of fact, since I'm in Isaiah, let's get there. Isaiah 31, what's it, Isaiah 31 and verse 3. It says, now the Egyptians. Oh, you want something?
Yeah, don't go say. Just to back the brother up. Yeah, this ain't just about Esau, these other nations. Hey, a lot of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans gonna be judged over that in that war, man.
Yeah.
A lot of y'all, man.
God. Jake signed up the most. Most of the recruitment at the public schools where Jake at.
Yeah.
Because who making the military mainly? You so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans. You Israelites.
Y'all want to go fight for this man? Hey, man, I just watched some the other day. Hey, man, they treating y'all like shit, and they got y'all living in a shitty condition in them bunkers overseas right now, man. Living filthy. Your family living filthy, man. Y'all want to go fight for this devil? When has this devil ever showed you anything good, man?
Then you come back to poverty.
Yeah, you see that in the 50s and the 60s. They came back from war. They came back to nothing. When he tell them, what's the movie when they painted their face white? Dead presidents. Yeah, you went over there and fought on that white man war. Would you come back to nothing? You told the truth.
Well. Since I mentioned that, right? Let's get it in the Apocrypha. It speaks about a man of war, all right? That suffered poverty, right? Let's get that real quick, Baba Kashah. It says, here you go. Let's find it. All right, let's go here to, here we go. Sirach 26 and 28. To back up the brother Kadash, it says, there be two things that grieve my heart, and the third making me angry, a man of war that suffered poverty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's what happens, man. All right? You still got, even ones that went and served in Iraq. I know a few people that served in Iraq that's fucked up. And Esau only want to give them 50% of their medical, man. All right? Or don't give it to them at all. You got people that have to fight for 15, 20 years to get their benefits, man.
PTSD.
Yeah.
You're never normal again.
You got to go sit at the VA and beg for money, beg for fucking help. As you going to serve the war for this devil?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But that's the life Jake lived. That's the life. They want to live that kind of life. So it says here in Isaiah 31 and 3, now the Egyptians are not, it says, now the Egyptians are men and not the Most High. It says, and their horse is flesh and not spirit. When the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall, and he that is hoping shall fall down, and they all shall fail together. So that means what? Like it says in Proverbs 11:21, hey, don't hand join the hand. All right, the wicked should not go unpunished.
Yeah.
So you Israelites out there, you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American men and women that want to join Esau's military, your ass gonna fall with him.
Yeah.
You go up against Yahweh and the angels.
Really, y'all not finna have a choice if you want to join or not. They already gave out the age bracket or who they gonna recruit. Hey, he gonna come get your ass to go to war too.
That's right.
All right, hey, Lord, hey, that's why you need Yahweh Shem Yahweh. You need that favor and that mercy from the Lord. See, but a lot of you young niggas, y'all don't want to have no discipline.
That's right.
So that's why the Lord gonna send some of you niggas to war, man. All right. You don't want to listen to the men on the street corner.
Yep.
All right, y'all walk right past us every week in and week out. Y'all walking past us, man.
Talking shit,
laughing. You should laugh now, but you'll cry later. That's y'all can laugh now, but you're gonna cry later when you over there. The airplanes or the bombs is going off around you.
That's right. And you know what though? Like you said, brother, they don't see the men of the Lord out here because the Lord got them in that spirit of slumber. Yeah. Because they can't see that this place is finished. And it says that what? In Revelation the 18th chapter, that her judgment reached unto heaven.
Yeah.
And the Most High have remembered her.
Yeah.
Because why? Her is America, Babylon the Great, but the judgment that this place is going to get, all right, it's going to come from on high, where this place is going to be turned into a lake of fire via the thermonuclear missiles.
God.
So hey,
all hell gonna be going. This gonna look, man. We finna come into a time that the earth has never seen before. Okay. All right. A lot of you, if you don't get caught up in that war, you're gonna get caught up in Jacob's trouble.
That's right. That's
But when
why
the Lord come back with the chariots and laser beams to destroy you, or you're gonna get caught up in them nukes.
That's
You're
right.
gonna be destroyed some type of way for because the Lord gave you liberty right now.
Mm-hmm.
Liberty is given right now unto you to get to get this, okay, to get this truth.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all despise it. All right,
Got one last precept. We close.
go ahead.
I'm gonna go right to the point. Ephesians 5:15. See then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time because the days are evil.
And circumspect means watching everything, paying attention to things.
That's right.
All right, and the days are evil. This place is done with.
Mm-hmm.
You got to watch everybody and everything, man.
That's right.
All right.
It says, verse 17. Wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is.
Understanding Yahweh Hashem Yahweh. Look, the Lord wants us to follow the statutes and commandments of the Heavenly Father. Do keep the laws of the best of our ability. All right.
Mm-hmm.
It's not meant for everybody to go out and teach, but if you're willing and able to be able to go out and teach, you go out and teach. All right. And our job is to wake up the elect. Everybody make it seem like it's so hard. The laws of the Lord are not hard.
Right.
The ones that we can keep to the best of our abilities. Are we supposed to be out there to fish for the elect and pray that the Lord have mercy on us to obtain salvation up out of this place?
Yep. Basically, do the work.
Pretty much, bro.
You know, because this is the only work that's going to
count.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, count.
You going to punch that goddamn clock every day? That shit don't count.
Mm-hmm.
It don't. Our real job start. Our real when we get out there on them highways and byways. When we jump on these video pistols like me and the brother doing right now. This is our real job, man. To push the Lord's word is our job, man. Everything else is obsolete, man. Because what the rest of this look, everything else around us is going to burn with fervent heat.
This is a precept for you. Matthew 6:19 says, "Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth."
This stuff right here, like I was just going to, it's going to be destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, what me and the brother doing, we you know what we doing? We depositing into that spiritual bank account right now. Okay. Yeah. I was trying to do the work of the Lord. We deposited to that spiritual bank account right now.
We left the carnal work doing. Now we're doing spiritual work.
That's right.
It says, "Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon the earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also."
So your man is stuck on this damn dollar and the clothes, the money clothes and the hoes and the cars. That's what your mind did. Okay? You know why man stuck on? Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, and obtain the salvation from Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, bro. That's it. All right? Our man is to, like I said, we right now, we deposit a little bit into our accounts right now.
Mm-hmm.
Lord willing, you know. Hey, Lord willing, we be able to cash in on it when all hell break loose out here, man. All right, a little bit. And see, the things that we doing right now, is Lord willing, is for the Lord to keep that protection upon us, man, when all hell break loose out here, man.
Yeah. Trimming our lamps right now.
That's right. And don't you fucking niggas come knock on my door or come around me when all hell breaks loose. All right, because you're at your chance now, man. Or when they don't come crying and say, "Oh, they drafted me to the military," we gonna laugh at you niggas, man.
Mm-hmm. It says, matter of fact, let me get
bro.
Now, hey, we trying to close up, but hey, Spirit move how it will.
Okay.
2 Esdras 15. My words, bring it out.
Go ahead, bro.
This is 2 Esdras 15. And I'll go to verse 18. "For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid."
Yeah.
It's
going to be so crazy out here that y'all going to be scared. And I'm talking about tough Joe Blow. He just did 20 years. He was knocking niggas out, killing niggas in jail. He going to be one of the scariest niggas out here.
That's right.
Man's heart shall melt in that day, man.
That's right.
Don't think you tough. There ain't nothing you can do, or it ain't nothing you can do or try to do that the Lord can't do unto your ass 10 times worse.
Con.
20 times worse.
Yeah.
100-fold worse.
Hey, brother. Hey,
You know?
Hey, matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and I was going to wait till till I was done with the precept, but I'll go here real quick. 2 Corinthians 5, and let's go down to verse 11. It says, knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, we persuade men. All right. So we know the terror of the Lord because why? The Lord have caused us to, search through His Word. All right. And read it with an understanding, and we can see through the Spirit these things happening in our past lives, right, to our to us and our foreparents, because really we are our foreparents, but we just won't have remembrance of it. But through the Scripture we have a remembrance, all right, of what happened to us as a people, as a nation, right?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And we knew the terror of the Lord that He put upon us during this side, through this captivity, all right, and this is why we warn you. So that the terror of the Lord can pass over you, all right, if you be a part of the elect.
If you be a part of the elect.
Because like the brother said, hey, it's to wake up the elect. Lord willing, we are part of the elect,
Okay.
So
part of the elect, the Lord said, my sheep shall hear my voice.
That's right.
So, hey, this ain't for everybody.
That's right.
This is for the elect.
Because what it says, and the Lord know how to deliver the godly from the ungodly.
Yeah.
And that's what's going to happen. Those of you that perish right here, that's over here in Babylon, and you were part of the ungodly Israelites. And those of us that be delivered, we were found written in the book. So
it also said, I know how to deliver the in a time of trouble.
Mm-hmm.
So you see, going into that war, Jacob's trouble, these things that trying to come upon earth, these are times of trouble. Mm-hmm. And, hey, Lord willing, how about some? I wish I have our back in these days, man.
Well, it says, like in Jeremiah 30, it says what? A man holding on his loins like a woman in travail.
Yeah.
A woman in labor.
That got to be one of the most scariest things. That for you to have contractions as a woman has, man. And they say that's some of the worst pain you can have here on earth.
And she's terrified.
Yeah.
She's terrified. She's going to birth, get ready to bring forth the life that's in her womb.
Yeah. And
she's terrified. So a man could be in that state of mind when all hell breaks loose. That's some fucking terror that's in his mind.
Yeah.
That the Lord put on his mind. But that's coming.
Yeah.
That's coming.
Coming to a city near you.
That's right. So hey, the Lord said what? We gotta go through tribulation to enter into that rest.
Yeah.
So we
do much tribulation.
Do much, yeah, that's right. Do much, which is a lot. So Lord willing, we found worthy to be protected in that day, to be a part of the Lord's men. All right, that's found written that the Lord have set aside with that tawah, all right, exemption from judgment. You got anything else out?
No, we close out.
Hey, with that, Lord willing, this in transit have been edifying to you brothers and sisters out there. All right, you few sisters, I'm gonna say that because it's only a few. All right, but with that, we want to say all praises, glory be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kodash. Again, all right, double honors to the apostles and the elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well and who have taught us knowledge. Salutations to you laborers out there doing the work in truth and sincerity. All right, this has been an In Transit. All right, and Lord willing, we will see you in the next video. Shalom.
Shalom.